Hello, everyone, and welcome back, or welcome to the opening night for IUS basketball here versus the Simmons Falcons. Lauterball out near the three-point line. He'll hand it to Brown. His shot's no good, but Lauterball gets the rebound. Lauterball up under the bucket, and he will be fouled. First action for both teams here tonight, both the Grenadiers and the Falcons, this being their first game. Yaheem Foreman with the foul on Lauterball, his first, and Lane Lauterball, one of the few returners for this Grenadier team, will put the first point on the board. Misses the second, and the Falcons will have their first possession. Be Spalding heading up the court. He'll pass to Richards. Richards made that shot. Cam Brown around midcourt. Pass it out to DeVore. Out towards Lauterball in the corner. Hadaway just behind the three-point line. Back out to DeVore. DeVore will pass it in to Hadaway, and that will go off his hands. And the Falcons will get the ball. They'll pass it in to Withrow. Withrow being guarded by DeVore. Withrow heading up the court. Passes it into Phillips. Phillips holds it. And the Falcons jump out to an early 4-1 lead here after the layup made by Sampson. DeVore, some heavy coverage, passes it out to Hoffman. Hoffman to Lauterball. Lauterball will make a drive up, and he'll make his shot, and IUS is now down by one. Withrow will take the ball up the court for the Falcons. They're slowing it down, will call the play. Passes out to Spalding. Spalding back to Withrow. And his shot no good. Rebounded by Lauterball. Well, we'll bring it up the court. Gave him some space there. And a good recovery by Cam Brown after the Falcons were able to get the hand on it. Devro, mid-range jumper is good, and the Grenadiers will take the lead 5-4. 17:40 left in this first half. Still very early for both teams and early in this first quarter. Withrow will take it up the court once again for the Falcons. Passes out to Spalding. And it'll be a foul on Ethan Hadaway, his first of the night. Be DeVore bringing it up the court for the Grenadiers. Well, out to Hoffman, over to Cam Brown. Cam Brown back to Hoffman. Hoffman for three. No good. Grenadiers will take the ball after the foul from the Falcons. 8 to Lauterball. Lauterball for three. No good. Hadaway gets the rebound. Over to DeVore. DeVore back out to Lauterball. Lauterball has some space. And one. Lane Lauterball. And the Grenadiers have retaken the lead. Lauterball, one of the Grenadier mainstays in last year's team. This team is pretty new. A lot of new faces on this Grenadier roster, but Lane Lauterball picks up where he left off and is proving to be an impact player so far for the Grenadiers very early in the 2024 season. Lauterball 2 for 3 from the free throw line. A little bit of a slip there from Withrow, but able to recover. He'll pass it out to Johnson. Johnson out to Phillips. Back to Withrow. Pass out to Spalding. Spalding to Richards. And Richards will throw it out of bounds. But it seemed it was touched maybe by Hadaway as it went by, and possession will stay with the Falcons. Number 4, Jacob Forney will enter in for Gavin Withrow. Caleb Mitchell-Franklin will also enter in. That'll be for Stephen Spalding. Out to Forney. Forney with the shot. No good. Hadaway able to get the rebound, and Lane Lauterball will take it up the court for the Grenadiers. The ball with another drive out to Cam Brown for 3. No good. Hadaway with the board and not able to finish the point there, as Mitchell Franklin will take it up for the Falcons, and he'll drive. And it'll be rebounded by Jones. Jones will throw it out to Forney. Pass it to Mitchell Franklin. Johnson for 3. No good. But the rebound by Franklin. Forney with the shot. No good. And Forney will lose that one and draw a foul. And it'll be Johnson at the line for the Falcons, trailing by 2. Caleb Brown with the foul there, his first of the night. First shot by Johnson is made. Richard Lang and Xavier Price will both enter in for the Grenadiers. Both free throws made by Johnson. That ball will be brought up by Price. Price with the bucket there. What a shot. Xavier Price. A lot of impressive plays for him his freshman year last year. Forney bringing up the ball for the Falcons. Passes out to Mitchell Franklin. Ball back out to Forney. Pass to Mitchell Franklin. Franklin loses it for a second, but able to recover. And Jones nearly loses that. Good defense from Lauterball. And Xavier Price has room, and he'll take it himself. Xavier Price comes off the bench and gets 4 right away, and he's fired up as the Falcons will take a timeout. Back now after the Falcon timeout. Grenadiers currently lead 12-8. Xavier Price has made an impact early. As it will be Caleb Franklin passing in for the Falcons. He'll pass it out to Forney. Forney will bring it up near midcourt. Pass it out to Johnson. Mitchell for three, no good. Lauterball able to get the rebounds, and they'll try and strip it from him, but we'll see what this is called, and it'll be called. The Falcons will retain possession. Once again, it will be Franklin passing it in for the Falcons. Pass it to Jones. Jones, mid-range jump shot, no good. Be recovered by Feaster. Feaster has some heavy defense on him, but he breaks through it and charges up the court. Be out to Price, whose shot is no good. Rebounded by Jones. Jones out to Forney. Forney will go out to Franklin. Franklin to Johnson. Johnson, mid-range jumper, no good. And Price able to get the rebound out to Lauterball. Lauterball will pass it over to DeVore, who'll bring it back out to Price. Back to DeVore to Lauterball. Lauterball passes it to Richard Lang under the basket and not able to finish the point, and the ball will go Simmons' way. Or no, my mistake, there was a foul on the play. As we'll have quite a few substitutions here. Grenadiers' Nathaniel Hoffman will enter back in, and the ball will go Simmons' way. It'll be Schuler with the ball for the Falcons. And he'll slip, lose control, but able to recover, and it's stripped. Camden Feaster for the Grenadiers, able to strip that out. Xavier Price will bring it up, pass it back out to DeVore. DeVore, bang! And the Grenadiers will take a 17-8 lead. Falcons pass it out to Schuler. Back out to Johnson. Then to Winthrow. Winthrow's mid-range, no good. Falcons able to recover, but they lose it, but still able to retain possession. It'll be Johnson over to Southers under the basket, no good. And Southers was just getting eaten alive right below the basket there. The Grenadier defense has been aggressive so far here tonight. Be Southers at the free throw line after the foul by Hoffman. First one is made. Richard Lang will exit. Be Ethan Hadaway taking his place. Second shot from Southers. And he'll make both. Well, will be passed in to DeVore. DeVore will take it up the court. Try and set something up from the Grenadiers. Pass out to Feaster. Feaster to Price. Price back to Feaster. Feaster up, and it's good. Grenadiers have been hot with their layups here tonight. Not many threes shot, but the Grenadiers able to shoot themselves out to a 19-10 lead. Just over halfway to go in this first half. And a good block by Ethan Hadaway. Feaster will bring it up for the Grenadiers, and he'll take the shot. No good. Xavier Price looked like he was able to cover, but Withrow with a lot of room, and he'll get an and one. Seems like maybe Feaster got a little overzealous there. As he'll exit, it'll be Cam Brown will enter. DeVore will also leave for Trent Hinkle. Gavin Withrow at the line for the Falcons. And his free throw is good. And the Grenadiers now lead by 6. As Lane Louderbaugh will pass this one in for the Grenadiers. Louderbaugh will go to Hinkle, who will bring it up the court for the Grenadiers. Hinkle will go over to Louderbaugh, who's wide open under the net. And the Grenadiers will extend their lead. Be Schuler bringing it up the court for the Falcons. Schuler will go out to Spalding. And Spalding, good recovery by Withrow there on a pass that looked like it would get away. Phillips will bring it up under the net and will score. Louderbaugh passes in to Hinkle. Hinkle will bring it up the court for the Grenadiers. Louderbaugh looked to set a screen but was unsuccessful in doing so. Louderbaugh out to Hoffman. Hoffman for 3, it's good! Grenadiers, second 3 they've made so far. And on that pass in, it'll hit off the foot of Jaden Schuler, and the Grenadiers will take back possession right under their own basket. And it'll be Caleb Brown passing it into Hinkle. Hinkle will bring it up. A lot of defense there, and a travel will be called on Hinkle. And he'll look in and say, that's on me, coach. As Spalding will pass it in for the Falcons. He'll pass it in to Mitchell Franklin, who has just re-entered. Mitchell able to create some space. We'll pass it out to Richards. Richards out to Spalding. Spalding to Withrow. And Withrow will draw a foul. Be the first foul by Hinkle. As it'll be Caleb Franklin passing the ball in for the Falcons. Pass it in to Withrow. Withrow out to Spalding. Spalding shot no good. Louderbaugh able to get the rebound after the deflection from Hadaway. Hadaway sets the screen, giving Louderbaugh some space. Louderbaugh blocked under the bucket, and Withrow will bring it up and he'll slow it down. Withrow able to get some space. He'll pass it way far out, but Johnson able to recover. He'll pass it out to Spalding. Spalding over to Richards, who's able to get the bucket. Hoffman to pass it in to Hinkle. As Price will prepare to be subbed in. Hinkle out to Hadaway. Hadaway to Hoffman. Hoffman for 3. No good. Be Withrow bringing it up for the Falcons. And he'll drive under the basket and able to make the shot as the Grenadiers are going to take a timeout. back now after the timeout, and Price will pass it in to DeVore. DeVore will set a play and pass it out to Price. Price back to DeVore. Bring it up, out to Hadaway, over to Price. Price for a long two. No good, rebounded by Spalding. Withrow bringing it up the court for the Falcons. He'll try and set a play. Withrow will make a drive up, stopped, out to Johnson. Johnson out to Withrow. Withrow for three, and he'll hit it. And just like that, the Falcons trail only by two. DeVore will bring it up the court for the Grenadiers. DeVore out to Hadaway. Hadaway to Lauterball. And Lauterball will be fouled. Foul committed by number 0, Connie Johnson. It'll be Caleb Brown passing it in. He'll pass it to DeVore. DeVore will set a play for the Grenadiers, and he'll drive up mid-range, no good. And the Falcons will get that rebound. Spalding once again. He'll bring it up, drive, a lot of defense. And Xavier Price able to recover that after the steal from DeVore. For Simmons, number 14, Yaheem Foreman will enter. Price will find DeVore. DeVore will bring it up the court, being guarded by Withrow. DeVore able to create some space, and I'll pass it out to Lauterball. He'll pass it to Hadaway. He'll drive it up, and there will be a foul on Hadaway. A long pass in to Southers, and he'll bring that one down. Now Richards able to get that pass, as DeVore will bring it up, and we are all tied at 24. Little trip by DeVore, but able to recover. He'll pass it out to Price, out to Hadaway. Hadaway with the shot, and he'll be fouled. Lauterball will go back to the line, and he'll miss his first. Grenadiers shooting 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Not a great percentage to start here, but Lauterball will improve that percentage as he makes his second. Withrow bringing up the court, a long pass, and he'll go under, but it'll be recovered by Richard Lang. Lauterball bring it up, able to break through the defense, and he'll just miss an and one. But once again, Lauterball is fouled. And Lauterball will go right back to the line, and he'll make his first. Foul committed by Connie Johnson. That is his second. Second shot from Lauterball. No good, recovered by Price. He'll pass it out to Caleb Brown. No good. But Lauterball was able to recover for a second, and quite a lot happened on that one play. Originally recovered by Price out to Caleb Brown, but after Brown shot, I kind of lost sight of the ball, but the Grenadiers will keep possession as Xavier Price will find Lauterball under the net. Lauterball will take a step back and one. Lane Lauterball. And Lauterball has been fouled 3 times in as many possessions, and he's got 12 points already tonight. First shot from Lauterball. Not able to be made. It'll be Withrow bringing it up the court for the Falcons. Withrow trying to set a play. 15 seconds remain on the shot clock. He'll pass it out to Spalding. Back out to Withrow. Withrow will make a drive. He'll pass it to Johnson, and Johnson will be fouled. Before that last play, Caleb Brown was sent to the bench. Camden Feister entered the game, and the foul was committed by Feister. First shot by Johnson, misses. His second free throw here. Will also miss. It'll be recovered by Lauterball. Lauterball being guarded heavily. He'll go out to Price for 3. No good, and that ball is knocked loose. It'll be recovered by DeVore. DeVore will pass it out to Lauterball. Lauterball over to Feister, who will make the shot there. Be Spalding bringing up the court for the Falcons. He'll pass it over to Forney. Forney went for the pass over to Withrow. Looks like that hit off the foot of DeVore. And Forney will now pass the ball in. 5.5 remaining in this first quarter. And a quick timeout will be called. DeVore seems to be dealing with an injury. He'll limp off the court. And number 4, Trent Henkel, will re-enter. 5:23 left in the quarter. Forney will pass it in to Withrow. Withrow looking to set a play. He'll go back to Forney. Forney will go out to Johnson. And Johnson will lose the ball. Recovered by Hinkle. And Eli Meyer will take it all the way. It'll be a long pass out to Johnson. And Simmons will take their second timeout. Back now after the timeout. It'll be Forney in to Spalding. Spalding will miss that shot, but the Falcons will recover. They'll pass it out to Withrow. Withrow over to Forney. Forney back to Withrow. They'll call pay, go out to Spalding. Spalding over to Franklin, back to Withrow for three. And he'll hit it. As Trent Hinkle will bring the ball down for the Grenadiers. Hinkle will take the shot himself and just missed, rebounded by Forney. We're going to take it over, pass it to Spalding. Spalding over to Franklin. Franklin back to Forney. Forney over to Franklin. Loses touch for a second, but able to get the ball back. Forney will drive up under the net, and he'll be fouled. Mitchell at the line. Foul committed by Eli Meyer for the Grenadiers. First shot is missed. As Ashton Miles DeVore will enter back in for the Grenadiers. Seems he was able to work through what was bothering him. And Hinkle will exit. Second shot is made. And DeVore will bring it up the court for the Grenadiers. 4 over to Feaster. Feaster to Price. Price over to Meyer. And Feaster under the rim. Hook shot able to put 2 on the board, and he'll get another. Anthony Southers will enter in for Jacob Forney. Jones committed the foul against Feaster there, but quite an impressive shot for Feaster. Keeps the Grenadier lead at 6. As Spalding will pass. Jacob Jones under the net. As now Schuler has the ball. He'll pass it over to Spalding. Spalding way over to Schuler. Will make a drive, and he'll pass it right to DeVore. And the Grenadiers will bring it up the court. Over to Price. Price has some space, and he's able to get another and one. That's Xavier Price's 6th point of the night, and he'll have an opportunity at a 7th. And when Xavier Price is able to get going, he can be a difference maker. That foul committed by Anthony Southers. Free throw from Price is good and will extend the Grenadier lead as Spalding will be past the ball. He over to Schuler. Schuler over to Jones. Jones back to Schuler. Schuler back to Jones under the net, and he'll be able to put 2 up. As Price will pass in to DeVore. Just under 3 minutes left in this first quarter as Feaster bring the ball up for the Grenadiers, and he'll pass back to DeVore. DeVore will pass it out to Price. Price will go out to Lauterball. Lauterball for 3. And it'll go in and out. Bounce didn't go his way as Spalding will pass that ball right out of bounds, and the Grenadiers will get the ball back. Xavier Price will pass the ball in for the Grenadiers. He'll find DeVore. DeVore will pass it out to Lauterball. Lauterball will drive, and he'll make the bucket there. And once again, Lane Lauterball will head to the free throw line. And Lauterball's got 14 already. Refs are taking a look at the court. Seems like there may be some sweat accumulated under the Grenadier net. As Xavier Price will take the time to clean the court up a little bit. And Lauterball is now ready for his free throws. And he'll make his free throw there as they'll pass that into Schuler. Schuler will go out to Spalding. Spalding to Jones. Jones to Franklin. And Hadaway will foul Franklin there. It'll be Hadaway's second. It'll be Hadaway's second foul. And it'll send Caleb Mitchell-Franklin to the line. Mitchell's first shot. Good. Second shot from Franklin is no good, and Hadaway will get the rebound, loses the ball for a second, but will pass it over to Price. Price will bring it up the court. He'll be able to create some space, and he'll pass it back to DeVore. And DeVore will lose it there. No foul is called, but the Grenadiers will retain possession of the ball. It'll be Caleb Brown passing it in. And he'll pass it in to Price, who will take a mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Southers. Not even sure if that was a rebound. I'm not sure if that shot touched anything but the air around the net. Spalding has the ball for the Falcons here. And he'll drive up, and he will be fouled. Looked for the and one there, but did not finish the shot off. It's number 21, Nathaniel Hoffman, will prepare to enter. First shot from Spalding. Will hit. As Hoffman will enter for Price. Second shot by Spalding also made. And Lauterball will pass it in to DeVore. Back to Lauterball. Lauterball will make a drive, pass it out to Brown. Brown for three. No good. And the ball will go the Falcons' way. Jones will head to the free throw line after the foul from Hoffman. Hoffman's second foul of the night. Jones will get two. And he'll miss that first shot. Second shot from Jones. Will hit. And Grenadiers will pass the ball into DeVore. Strong defense played on DeVore, and it'll be a steal. And one. Jaden Schuler with an impressive offensive play for the Falcons there. And a costly mistake from DeVore. As DeVore will exit, it'll be Hinkle to take his place, as Schuler will go to the line. That was Jaden Schuler's first 2 points of the night, and they come in a big spot near the end of this first quarter. Grenadiers do lead 40-36. As Camden Feaster will enter in for Ethan Hadaway. Shot from Schuler. Will hit, and the Grenadier lead is now cut down to 3. Lauder ball into Feaster. Feaster over to Hinkle. Hinkle will drive it up the court. Pass out to Hoffman. Hoffman's shot, no good. And a foul call. Simmons has not been too happy with the calls from the referees so far. But the foul from Schuler will send Brown to the line. Once again, that area right under the Grenadier basket is proving to be an issue. Looked at it multiple times, tried to wipe it off. They're asking if anyone has a towel. Perhaps if any volleyball team members are in attendance, they may have a towel on them. Towels, I've learned over my time officiating, or commentating, I should say. As there seems to be another issue now, as Brown's first shot is good. That's Brown's first point of the night. As he'll prepare for his second free throw. And it is good. The Grenadiers have a 42-37 lead. 20 seconds remain on the shot clock. As Withrow loses it for a second, but he recovers the pass to Schuler, as Schuler will drive it up the court for the Falcons. Schuler back out to Withrow. 3 seconds left in the quarter, and that shot is missed. Rebounded by Southers, and he will make the shot. And the first quarter will end with a score, Grenadiers leading 42-39. Ready now for the second half. We'll go over the point leaders for both teams. For the Falcons, Gavin Withrow leads with 11, followed by Richards with 8. For the Grenadiers, Lane Lauterball leads all scoring with 15, followed by Feaster with 7. Hadaway will go out to Brown, and he'll shoot a 3. No good. And there will be a foul called. As Withrow will bring the ball up the court for the Falcons. He'll go for the 3, and he'll hit it. And with the start of the second half, we are all tied at 42. Lane Lauterball bringing the ball down the court for the Grenadiers. He'll pass it out to Caleb Brown. Caleb Brown loses it, but able to recover. Lane Lauterball brings it up, and he'll score. Withrow has the ball for the Falcons. He'll bring it down, and he'll drive towards the net, out to Spalding, who misses, and Lauterball will get the rebound. Pass out to Caleb Brown. Brown take the 2, and he'll hit it. And the Grenadiers now lead by a score of 46-42. Withrow with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Falcons. Long pass will be missed by Soothers, who goes down hard. That same area of the court that the refs had an issue with near the end of the first half. But Southers looks to be all right, as Lane Lauterball will pass it into Hoffman. But that ball is stolen by Withrow, who will make the shot. And Withrow has played a nice game for the Falcons, as DeVore bring the ball up, and his pass will be over Lauterball. And it will be Southers to pass the ball in to Withrow for the Falcons. Withrow will drive up. He'll pass out to Foreman. Foreman will go out to Jones. And the Grenadiers will get that ball after it was hit out. DeVore tried to dive over and grab that ball before it got out, but he will bring the ball down the court for the Grenadiers after it was passed for him, and that ball was stripped, recovered by Hadaway. Once again, Hadaway will have the ball stripped from him, and the defense for the Falcons playing very aggressively so far in this second half. It's stolen the ball multiple times. That still goes the Grenadiers' way as it was hit out of bounds. As DeVore will get the ball. He'll pass it out to Lauterball. Lauterball for 3. No good. Recovered by Hadaway, who draws the foul. Foul was on Southers. And Hadaway will go to the line. Hadaway's first shot is good, and that'll be his first point of the night. And Hadaway will make both. As Forney will bring the ball down the court for the Falcons. Forney will pass it out to Richards, who just misses, rebounded by Lauterball. Lauterball will drive, pass out to Brown for three, just off. And it'll be a jump ball. As Feister will enter in for Brown. As the Falcons will prepare to pass the ball in. As Forney will get it. Forney passes blocked. Price recovers and he'll bring it up. And Lauterball will finish the point. As Spalding will pass it over to Forney. Forney will bring it down the court. Back over to Spalding. Spalding will drive under the net, and he'll score. Feister will get the pass in, and he'll bring it up the court for the Grenadiers. That missed, and Hadaway not able to rebound that cleanly. Stephen Oots down there, making sure the court is playable. As Feister will pass that in to Hadaway. But the Falcons will take the ball. As Hadaway will exit, Richard Lang will enter. Simmons got the ball and a foul by Hadaway. That's his fourth. And it'll be Jacob Jones. Pass it in for the Falcons as Anthony Southers will exit. We'll go to Spalding. Spalding being guarded by Price. Spalding over to Forney. Over to Jones. Way out to Foreman. Foreman over to Spalding. Back to Foreman. Back to Spalding. Over to Jones. And Price able to get that. And DeVore tries to take it all the way, but will not complete the point. And Jones will get the ball over to Spalding. Spalding will take the shot and he'll hit it. As Feister will take it up for the Grenadiers. Feister will slow it down. Lauterball will set a screen. Price for three. Just off. Grenadiers not able to get the rebound. Forney will take it up for the Falcons. He'll step back, slow it down. Looked like he was thinking about taking it himself, but he'll pass it over to Foreman. Foreman over to Richards. Richards. And the three from Forney, no good. Lauterball with the rebound. Lauterball will take it up. Back to Price. Price for three. Won't go. That's Feister able to get the rebound, but that ball was stripped by Richards. As the Falcons will slow it down, Spalding will bring it down the court. Drive up, pass to Richards. And Richards will tie the game at 50. Lauterball will pass it into Feister. Feister bringing it up the court. As Hoffman prepares to check in for the Grenadiers. And Lauterball will drive to the court. He'll lose it. And a foul will be called in favor of the Grenadiers. Well, actually, Lauterball had the foul called on him, and the Grenadiers will take a timeout. At the timeout, Richards will pass the ball in to Forney. Forney will bring it down the court. He'll pass over the head of Spalding. And the Grenadiers will take the ball. During the timeout, number 33, Eli Meyer, entered for the Grenadiers, as that ball will be swatted away by Foreman, but it will stay Grenadier possession, as Price will pass it in to Feaster. Feaster back out to Price. Price for three, and he hits it. And the Grenadiers will take a 3-point lead as the pass will go into Jaden Schuler, back to Stephen Spalding. And Meyer able to knock that ball away, but it will stay the Falcons' ball. Falcons had number 35, Jacob Jones, wide open in the corner, but instead tried to pass it out to Spalding, and it was end up hitting out. Good defense from the Grenadiers, but it will knock off the hand of Lane Lauterball, and it will stay with the Falcons. Schuler will pass it in to Spalding. Spalding will go out to Foreman. Foreman to Jones. Back to Spalding. Spalding with the shot. No good. Feaster with the rebound, and he'll bring it up the court. And Feaster will drive up. He'll go back out to Price. And Price will not be able to make that shot. But on that shot, Price did draw the foul, so he'll be sent to the line. Grenadiers leading by 3, just over or just under halfway through the second half. Price's first shot is good. Second shot from Price. And he'll hit them both, as Jones will pass it into Schuler. Schuler over to Spalding. Back to Schuler. Back to Spalding. And an alley-oop attempt will not come to fruition for the Falcons. And it'll be another turnover, as Feaster will pass it into Lauterball. Lauterball will drive. He'll pass out to Hoffman. Hoffman for three. No good. And the ball knocks away. The Falcons will recover. Schuler will bring it up. And will not make the shot. Lauterball with the rebound. Lauterball has a couple of defenders on him, and that ball will be knocked away and will stay with the Grenadiers. Some substitutions here as Foreman and Phillips will leave, as well as Spalding. Caleb Mitchell-Franklin and Khalid Johnson will enter as Feaster will get that ball. Able to hang on to it. He'll drive, take it short range, and he'll make it. Grenadier lead is out to 7 as Franklin will take it up the court. Long pass caught by Meyer, and another pass straight to Price. Another turnover goes in the Grenadiers' favor as Hoffman thinks about a three, pulls back, and he'll drive up. And the Grenadiers still have possession. They'll pass it out to Feaster. Good job by the Grenadiers to stay in possession of that ball. A lot of hands under the net for the Grenadiers, but Feaster will drive it, pass it out to Hoffman. Hoffman for three. Won't hit it. Price not able to get that rebound, and Franklin will pass it out to Schuler, who'll bring it down the court for the Falcons. Out to Jones. Now back out to Schuler. Schuler will pass it to Franklin. Franklin will try and set up a play here. And he'll make a drive towards the basket, and he'll score. Grenadiers will pass it into Feaster. Feaster calls the play. He'll pass it to Lauterball. Lauterball under the basket. Will pass it to Meyer, and Meyer will make the shot. Ball hung on the rim for a second there, but Meyer able to score for the Grenadiers as that ball swatted away, and it will stay with the Falcons. Bit of a controversial call there. Didn't see exactly who swatted that ball away, as number 10 Xavier Price will head to the bench for the Grenadiers. Be Zay Lockard to take his place, and the Grenadiers will take a timeout. After the timeout, Simmons still in possession of the ball here. It'll be Schuler passing it in. 10:29 left in the half. Schuler will pass it in. It'll be stripped away by Feaster. And Zay Lockard with some action in his first play almost able to take him himself, but he will be fouled and be sent to the line. Lockhart's first play of the night gets the steal and will head to the line after the foul by Johnson. Johnson, that will be his third foul of the night. And Lockhart's first shot is good. And Lockhart will make them both. As Schuler will take the ball down the court for the Falcons. Long pass out to Johnson. Johnson has a lane. And a good block from Eli Meyer for the Grenadiers. One pass out to Lauterball, out to Hoffman. Feaster for three. Won't go. Like maybe there was a foul call there on Meyer. And the Falcons will take possession of the ball. It's the second foul for Meyer here tonight. Will be passed in to Schuler. Schuler will pass it over to Johnson. Johnson to Spalding. Spalding has a lane, and he'll miss his shot. Rebounded by Phillips. Schuler will take it back, try and call play. We pass out to Richards. Richards with the shot, and he'll make it. As Lauterball will pass it in to Feaster. Feaster will bring it up. Not able to make that shot. Rebounded by Southers. It's Schuler to bring it up. Schuler will make a drive, and he'll score. As Lockhart will bring the ball up the court for the Grenadiers. As Lane Lauterball is calling for a timeout there, and the officials will finally give it to him. Wiley Brown, the head coach for the Grenadiers, a little upset that it took that long for the officials to rule the timeout, but there will be a timeout. After the timeout, it will be Grenadier ball as Lockhart will pass it into DeVore. During the timeout, Connie Johnson went to the bench. Yaheem Foreman entered for Simmons. Pass it out to Price. Price will pass it out to DeVore. DeVore will take a short range and he'll miss it off the rim. Simmons will pass it out to Spalding, who will bring it down. Simmons will pass it out to Richards. And Meyer will draw the foul. Charge on Richards. Richards' third foul of the night. As Lockard will leave, Caleb Brown will re-enter. As Stephen Hoots once again will bring the mop. The players are asking for a towel, but it seems we do not have one on hand. Seems like a little hand towel we might have, as that'll be passed over to Lane Lauterball. But it's been that area right under the net all night that's been a problem area, but it seems everything is cleared up for the time being, as Price will prepare to pass the ball in, and he'll pass it into Lauterball. Lauterball will drive down the court. He'll pass it out to DeVore. DeVore will pass it to Price, but will draw a foul, and it will go Falcons' way. 8:22 left in the second half. Grenadiers leading 61-56. Ball will be passed in to Withrow. Withrow will pass it over to Foreman. Foreman back to Spalding. Withrow. Withrow over to Spalding. Over to Richards. Richards will make the shot, as Price will pass it to DeVore. DeVore will pass it to Lauterball. Lauterball will drive up. He has a lane, but not able to convert there, and he'll be sent to the line. He'll get 2. Lauterball still leads in all scoring with 17 here tonight. Gavin Withrow in a close second. He has 16. First shot from Lauterball, and he'll miss. As Jacob Jones will enter for the Falcons. Ethan Hadaway enters for the Grenadiers, as the second shot is made from Lauterball. Withrow will bring the ball up for the Falcons. He'll pass it over to Foreman. Foreman over to Spalding. Spalding back to Withrow. Withrow to Foreman. Foreman to Withrow. Over to Spalding. Withrow, set back 3, no good. Pass in by Price. DeVore will bring the ball up for the Grenadiers. Screen set by Hadaway. The shot from will not go. It'll be Spalding. The pass to Foreman, and Foreman will slip. And once again, that same area of the court proving to be dangerous for both sides. As Foreman went down hard there, and that's not the first Falcon we've seen fall over in that area. Stephen Oots is down there doing all he can, but it does not seem to be making much of a difference. As the referee able to find a towel there, seeing if that will make a difference. But that really small section of the court has proved to be an issue, as that's really the only area we've seen players slip. There was one slip on that same side of the court just behind three-point territory. But other than that, we haven't really seen any other issues with the court, but we've seen consistent issues right under the net there, as Brown will pass it into DeVore. DeVore over to Price. Price will bring it up. And with some open range, Price not able to make the shot there. As Simmons will pass the ball in to Withrow. Withrow over to Phillips. Over to Foreman. Foreman. And it'll be a foul on Hadaway. And that will be his fifth. He'll exit. Meyer will enter. As Price will also exit. That ball will be passed in to Withrow. And Richards able to make the shot, and it's now a 2-point game. DeVore will bring it up for the Grenadiers. Now pass it over to Feaster. Feaster back to DeVore. Louderbaugh sets the screen. Over to Feaster. Over to Meyer. Meyer thinks about the shot and will pass the ball into the Falcons. It'll be a turnover. Withrow will bring it up. Grenadiers not playing clean basketball. Quite a few turnovers in the last couple minutes. Only 6 minutes remain in this second half. We pass out to Foreman. Foreman to Withrow. Back to Foreman. Foreman will miss his shot. And they will say that Richard steps out of bounds, and it'll be Grenadier ball. As Meyer will exit, it'll be Richard Lang to take his place. Caleb Brown pass it into DeVore. Or we'll pass over to Louderbaugh. Louderbaugh will drive, and he'll take it himself. Be his 20th point of the night. As Spalding will bring it down the court for the Falcons, guarded by Brown. Over to Withrow. Withrow back over to Spalding. Pass it over to Richards. Richards not able to make the shot. It appeared to be a foul called on Richard Lang. Be Lang's first foul. And it'll send Richards to the line. Richards with 16 points for the Falcons. That'll be a 17th. Second shot from Richards is good, and it remains a 2-point game. Louderbaugh will pass it into DeVore. Back to Louderbaugh. Louderbaugh will drive, and he made that shot over the arm of Richards. Contact made between Louderbaugh and Richards, but somehow that ball still found net. As Richards has a short range, it won't go. Foreman able to get the rebounds. For the timeout, Grenadiers will pass the ball into DeVore. He'll drive it up the court. 2-point game here as they'll pass to Feaster. Feaster has a wide open lane, and he'll make it a 4-point game with just over 4:15 remaining. Spalding will drive it up for the Falcons. Pass it out to Withrow. Back to Spalding. We'll pass it to Richards. Richards passes it back out to Spalding. Good defense played by the Grenadiers here, making it tough for the Falcons to get anything going. And Spalding takes a desperation shot there, and he makes it. What a shot from Steven Spalding. That's Feaster will take it up the court. They'll pass it out to Lauterball. Lauterball passes out to Hoffman. Hoffman with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Foreman. Spalding will bring it up for the Falcons, trailing by 2. Just under 3.5 left in this second half. Pass over to Foreman. Foreman to Spalding. Tipped by Lauterball. But the Grenadiers not able to recover. They'll go over to Withrow with the shot, and it won't hit. Lauterball with the rebound. Feaster bringing it up, and he'll be tripped. .256 left on the clock. Lauterball will go to the line once again. Grenadiers leading 68-66 in their first game of the season. Foul committed by Gavin Withrow. And Lauterball will not make the shot, as Spalding will give the ball over to Withrow. Withrow tries to draw up a play. He'll pass over to Foreman. Foreman back to Withrow. Withrow over to Spalding. Spalding with the 3, won't hit. Brown with the rebound. He'll give it to Feaster. Feaster will drive, and he'll take it to the basket himself. Send the Grenadier lead out to 4. 2:15 left in the game. Withrow will bring it up, but a timeout will be called by Simmons. It will still be Simmons' ball. 2:12 left in the half. It'll be Spalding to pass it in. He'll pass it into Withrow. Withrow guarded by Feaster. He'll pass it over to Foreman. And Spalding went down. Didn't see what quite happened there. But it will be Grenadier ball, as a foul was called on Richards. Crown will pass it in to Hoffman. Hoffman over to DeVore. DeVore will bring it up. And he'll pass it over to Hoffman. Hoffman to Lauterball. And Lauterball waits on his layup and will score. 1:46 left in the half. Grenadiers up by 6. It will be Jacob Jones to pass it in for the Falcons. He'll give it to Withrow. Withrow over to Foreman. Back to Withrow. Over to Spalding. Back to Withrow. Foreman. Withrow. Over to Richards, who will make the shot. Over to DeVore. Back to Feaster. Feaster will bring it up. Just over a minute left in the half. Over to Lauterball, and the Grenadiers are going to slow it down a little bit. And Lauterball will take the shot, and he'll make it. Lane Lauterball for 3. And the Grenadier lead is now 7. Withrow will drive it up the court, pass it back out to Foreman, to Richards. Misses the shot. Foreman able not to tip it in. But fouled by Hoffman. He'll go to the line. Lane Lauterball with that 3 has 27 on the night. And that might be the nail in the coffin for Simmons. Grenadiers lead by 6. Still 44 seconds left in the half. And the second shot is missed. It looks like another foul on the rebound. Be a foul called by Lane Lauterball, his second. And it'll send Jones to the line as more mopping is required on the court. I'm not sure if it really qualifies as a mop, a dry mop maybe, if that exists. I'm not familiar with mop terminology. I'll just refer to it as a court dryer until I get some more information on what exactly the tool being used by Stephen Oots is. First shot is made by Richards. It'll be a 5-point game. Second shot also made. And the Falcons are now within 4. Price will send it over to Lauterball. Lauterball to DeVore. DeVore has a lane and will not make the shot. And it'll be passed over to Foreman, but not able to be caught. And it'll be Grenadier ball with 30 seconds left. Price will throw it in for the Grenadiers. Price will send it over to Feaster. .28 seconds left in the half. Grenadiers lead by 4. And Feaster will be sent to the line for the Grenadiers after the foul by Foreman. First shot by Feaster is made. Be his 15th. And he'll make it 16 and extend the Grenadier lead back out to 6 as Withrow will drive the ball up the court. Withrow pass it out to Jones, and Jones loses it for a second out to Foreman. Foreman for 3. Won't go. Rebounded by Hinkle. And Hinkle will be fouled. 13 seconds remain. And Hinkle will go to the line. Grenadiers in a good position to come away with the victory here tonight. Only 13 seconds remain. Possibility of the Grenadiers having an 8-point lead. First shot is made. Second free throw from Hinkle. And he'll make them both, and the Grenadiers do lead by 8. 13 seconds remain. Withrow will bring it up. He'll bring it to the basket. He will miss. Rebounded by Jones. The shot from Richards won't go. Again, Jones. And the last shot will be made, but it will not matter as the Grenadiers will take this match against Simmons at a final score of 79-71. Grenadiers will start the season 1-0. Simmons fall to 0-1. Thank you all for joining me here tonight. There is a break from basketball for a little bit, but we'll move into that season. Once again, thank you for joining me here tonight. And as always, roll Deers.